Today's about sorting out my income streams. We're out here making dreams come true. My income is not boosted yet, and let's hope some shops find me. Oh, I am back. Hello everybody, how are we doing? Thank you so much for watching last week's video. It was my first one back after a few months and the response was amazing, so thank you. I'm here again. It's the following Monday and we're gonna do it all again because it worked so well. So let's just try again, shall we? It's Monday the 15th of January. It is 9:30, so I'm at my desk half an hour earlier than last week. I haven't done the school run this morning, my husband did that. So I've just had a nice leisurely morning getting dressed. And now we're here. I've just done a quick tidy of this room because it was a bit of a mess. Some of the comments on last week's video were so lovely to read. Some of you just loved how normal it was. You loved that I shared things that I normally wouldn't share, you know, like the admin side of the business and just all that stuff. So we're going to do it again, like I said. I know I have loads on. A Monday is always busy because I have had emails from the weekend and people want to talk to me and all the things. Right now I've no idea what the list looks like, but I'm going to go through my emails like I did last week, prioritise tasks, figure out what's happening. I will come up with a to-do list for the day. One thing I do want to do today, which can maybe be like the topic of the video, is today's about sorting out my income streams. It's hard at the minute. It's really, really hard. I did a video a couple of years ago, looks like this, and I talked about all my income streams. And I need to watch that back. I don't know how many I had in that video, but things were better back then. And we've kind of dwindled that list of income streams down. I'm not struggling, but I just don't have as many income streams anymore. So the ones I do have are fine. I just don't have the extras to help me. So today is about rewatching that video to see what I had, figure out what I've lost and come up with a plan to get back to how it was. And I would really like some systems in place, which I had before, that could continue if for any reason I couldn't work or I want to go on holiday, of all the things. And I'll talk about it more later in the video, but it's things like being in stores, being in shops, doing wholesale, doing collaborations and all of those extra things that I could do. It just takes some work. Like, you have to put your effort in. Opportunities aren't just going to come knocking on your door. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do an income boosting day. And hopefully this inspires you to have a look at your income and to see ways you can boost yours. I'm going to talk about them, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing. So yeah, that was a fairly long intro. How long have I been talking for? 4 minutes. Hello. I'm going to do some admin, I'm going to do my emails, and then we can look at income. So I've just gone through all my emails like I did at the start of last week and just got it down to 0, made a note of everything that I've missed this weekend. I enjoyed going through them with you last week. I was a bit nervous to do it, but the feedback was that it was helpful, so I thought I would do it again today. I'm trying to think if anything that happened last week has come to fruition. The book thing I told you about last week, never even heard back off them. They didn't even tell me the style that they liked. The book subscription box, they asked if I could make the pins in about a week and I told them it was impossible. Never heard back from them. So yeah, this week I've had a PR gift. Someone's asked if they can send me and I've said yes, that would be lovely. I've had 2 people offer to build my website for me. These are kind of spam ones because they they're not personalised. You can tell they've just hit send on a load of people. You tend to know because instead of saying hi Emily, they'll put hi at Emily Harvey Art, and it's just like, no thank you. So I've added it to the list, but I won't be kind of entertaining it. I've had a video editor ask to edit my videos, which is lovely, but not something I'm looking to do at the minute. I've had a company that wants to interview me, like a magazine I think it is, which is very exciting, so I'll put a star next to that. We need to get back to them. 2 people have issues with their orders, which I'm currently working on, and I need to update them with that today. Someone can help me rank better on Google. I mean, sure. I've got 2 Zoom calls I need to do with friends who have businesses who I'm helping with this year. One of them is definitely happening today, after 12 o'clock, so we'll just see about that later. And then another one I need to set up. I need to like put some time in the diary this week to do that. I've had a mentoring session request. Let me make a note of that. I have emailed her back, which is amazing. So thank you so much if you've emailed me about mentoring. I thought they were this week. I put on Instagram that I've got mentoring sessions this week, but I got it wrong, it's next week. I've got 1 booked in this Thursday that I'm doing. I've got 2 next week. And then this is a 4th one. I am only doing 3 slots a month, but this email's come in, so I've just asked her if that's something she wants to do. We'll chat about that in a bit, because that is obviously an income stream for me and it really helps. So I'm excited to do that. I've had 8 orders this weekend, which is lovely. My stationery that I launched in last week's vlog, I wouldn't say has flopped. Yeah, it's flopped. I bought so much and I shouldn't have done. Of those 8 orders, quite a lot of them don't even have stationery in them, so I don't know. I'm gonna just keep persevering, keep sharing, and hope. I'll chat to you in a bit about what we're gonna do, but fingers crossed we get some more orders. But I have had 7 new patrons this weekend, which is amazing. If you followed my goals video, you know I'd love to get to 400 patrons. And I know that doesn't mean anything, like numbers don't matter, but it does. 400 patrons is a milestone for me. It gives me more stability. It's a lovely number to be at, and I'm working my way towards it. And having 7 new people join this weekend, bear in mind they are on free trials and could cancel. Hopefully they don't. Is great, and nobody cancelled this weekend. So we have had an increase of 7 patrons. So all in all, a nice weekend to come back to. Like there's nothing scary happening, nothing that needs rushed to be fixed or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is the ones I've just put stars next to, I'm just gonna get back to so they're done. And then I'm going to get my orders done, because if you watched last week, you'll know I left my orders till very late in the day. It was a mad rush. And what I would like to do, another email's just come in, when I pick Luca up from school at 3:30, I want to go and drop the orders off then so that they're done. So we're going to get the orders done this morning, ready to go. That would be great. So emails are all done. It's 10:10. We're on to a good start this morning. I'm feeling very positive. I've just filled in my sales tracker. We're at 47 for the month so far, which sounds good, doesn't it? That is good. A massive chunk of those were from my New Year sale, Boxing Day sale, where things were heavily discounted. So although sales amount is high, revenue is low than it should be. And especially with a stationery launch, like I should have. Anyway, we're not going to get into that, it's fine. Before I do orders though, I've had a couple of ideas for reels that I want to do, and I think I'm going to get those filmed now while the lighting is all right in here and while I've got ideas in my head. So I tend to, I don't batch make content, like I just make content when I've had ideas for it. And I saw a couple of sounds on Instagram Reels, and I was like, oh, I could do something funny with those. So I think I'm gonna film those now. I'm gonna spend a bit of time doing that, and then we'll do some orders. So if I can, I'm not gonna like fully edit the Reels, I don't think. Maybe I will. We'll see if I've got a tag in my bra that I really need to get out. Ah! Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna make some content. I'm gonna film it on this camera so I can't show you, but please go and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Please do, would mean the world. It's at Emily Harvey Art. I make reels that are quite funny. I'm not one for, I don't know, I like a funny reel. It makes me chuckle. I'm gonna film that now, and then I will be on orders by 11 o'clock. It's 10 past 10 now. We'll spend some time making reels, then we'll do orders. And then by the time the orders are done, I might be ready to jump on a Zoom call with my lovely friend. Oh, I got hiccups. Okay, see you soon. Right, it's 11:15. It's been like an hour since I spoke to you. I filmed a reel. Took me ages to do because it was different camera angles and like lining the audio up. I edited it, put it on my phone. I was like, I hate this. This isn't, sometimes you spend too long on a reel that it's no longer funny. Like it's just not like what I had in my head. So I scrapped that. I spent like 40 minutes on it and I've scrapped it. And I just filmed a video that took me 30 seconds to film in one take. And I'm just about to hit upload. Like it's just a really simple like reel of me just sort of dancing with some text and with some audio. It took me 5 minutes, and I'm gonna post that. And sometimes you overthink your content and you really don't need to, and you can spend 40 minutes doing something, but like if you don't like it, just don't post it. So let me just check. So I've just hit share on that. And that's now done. It's 11:15. I think we're going to pack some orders. So the first job is to print off my packing slips for the weekend. So packing slips are being printed right now, and then let's go and pack those orders. So I will do a thank you. Tell you what, I'll pack them and then I will do a big thank you to everyone that's ordered. When I've got all them in my hand, we'll do a shout out to everybody. And the goal is to try and get them done by 12 o'clock, and then I'll be ready for whenever my friend wants to do a Zoom call. She said after 12, so as soon as she messages, hopefully I'm just sat at my desk waiting for her. We just take a moment for Lisa's order. Lisa has ordered one of everything in my new stationery collection. Lisa, you're out here making dreams come true. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So I've just packed all my orders, and let's do a little thank you. I know I just showed off Lisa's order, but let's just say a big thank you to Claire, who ordered on Friday, Tina, Paula, Diane, Kate, Lisa, Becky, and the Etsy order I believe is for April, but let me just double check. It's for April. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just thanks so much for your support in the shop this weekend. So I've had a message from my friend to say she is ready to chat to me. So what I'm gonna do is get all set up for that Zoom call. That's really cryptic, but I don't even really know what the project is. I've just been asked to help on something. So I will jump on it. I'll see what the deal is, see if she's open to talking about it or if we keep it under wraps until it's ready. And if so, I'll tell you about it. If not, I'll keep it under wraps. Hello, hello. You alright? Yeah. Well, I'm here for you. What do you need from me? Hi folks, I am now back. It's been a couple of hours since I spoke to you. I did my Zoom call with my friend. We're not gonna tell you yet. I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask, but just I think it's gonna be better if we work on it and then surprise you with it. It's for something happening later in the year. There's gonna be some illustrations from me, and I'm very excited about it. Anyway, that's cool. It's a project I need to work on later on this week. What else do I need to tell you? Sorted my post out. I think that's everything. I've had some lunch. Didn't eat last week, so I've prioritised feeding myself. And now I have about an hour and 20 minutes before I need to do the school run. And I thought it would be good to boost my income streams. Can we boost income streams in an hour? I sure hope so. So I went back while I was having my lunch, and I didn't watch it all, but I kind of skimmed through that video that I showed you earlier. And I filmed it in July of 2021. Like COVID was a thing, my income was up, I had multiple income streams, and all the ones I mentioned, like these are all the income streams I mentioned on that video. Let's list them. Speaking events, ads, brand deals, affiliate marketing, craft fairs and markets, freelance work, commissions, YouTube, online store, Patreon, wholesale, online courses, digital assets, and print on demand. Now, I think in that video I explained that I wasn't doing all of these, but like the majority of them I was doing, and I was explaining how much I was making from them all. The ones I do not do, and the ones that have dwindled out, speaking events, I haven't done one of those for ages. Ads, brand deals, I don't do those. Affiliate marketing, that doesn't really happen. Freelance work, don't do freelance work anymore. Commissions, don't do commissions. Wholesale, don't do wholesale. Online courses, I don't have those. Digital assets, I do, but I don't really do those. And print on demand is a new thing for me. So of all those income streams I had in that video, I now just have my craft fairs and markets, and even those I do like 2 or 3 a year. YouTube, I made £30 last month. So yeah. Online store is great, like just gotta up that. I need to get more people in the store. Patreon again is great. I do have a digital download store, don't get any sales from it, and I've just started doing print on demand phone cases, and I've sold 5 of them, and I make a couple of pounds on each one. So as you can see, it's not where I want it to be, but it's fine because there are things I'm going to do, and some of them are long-term things. I'm not going to get money overnight, but there's things I can put into motion today to just give myself a little boost, and I'll update you in a couple of weeks to let you know how it's going. So I've put a little to-do list of things I want to do. Some of them I can do in the next hour, some of them might take a couple of days. The first one is fair, getting set back up with wholesale. Now that I'm in my first shop, Flutter and Fern, I'm in there. It's given me this boost of like, I need to be in shops. Imagine if I was in 10 shops around the country. It would just take so much pressure off me. So we're gonna get fair set back up. It should all still be working. I've just hidden the shop, so we're gonna get that going again. Brands, I'm gonna reach out to brands. I've made a list of my favorite brands, products that I use all the time, and I'm just gonna reach out to them and say, hey, I would love to work with you in 2024. Is that a thing you do? I have no clue, but I'm not gonna wait for these businesses to come find me. They're never gonna find me. I have to put myself out there. So I am gonna put my big girl pants on and message some of them. A couple of them I've worked with before on like a gifted collaboration, but I'm gonna put it out there and say I would love to make content for you and hopefully get paid to do it. Like, I'm not asking for loads, I've not got massive rates, but it could just be great for me. And if anything, it'd just be great for these brands to just collaborate with these big brands that I use on all my products. And they're products that I share with you all the time, and like, it just could be great for me. That's another list. PR packages. I'm gonna start sending out PR packages. I'm gonna send one out today to a friend who hopefully, like, I've messaged her, she's a customer of mine anyway, but she makes great content. It just fits my audience perfectly. And then some things that are kind of not on this list that I do now. I do. Name that reference. Mentoring. I do mentoring now, which is a great little extra income stream, which I'm hoping to continue on throughout the year. Is that it? I think that's it. So the plan for the next hour is I'm going to get Fair set back up, and I'm going to make a graphic on my website to show that I'm stocked in Flutter and Fern, which could be great when other people are looking to see like, oh, she is stocked already in some shops. That would be great to do. I'm going to pack a PR package for a friend who will be fab. I've had a look to see what she already has from me, and we're going to put together a nice little stationery box for her. And I'm also going to set up some digital files on Gumroad. So those are the 3 tasks I'm going to do today. This is just for you. If you're in a bit of a rut, if you are thinking like, how can I make some extra money? Like, have a look, research, look at some income streams you could do, make a little to-do list, don't put it off. You don't have to spend loads of time doing these things. And like me, come up with a list. Can you send a PR package out to somebody? Can you get some digital files online? Like, all these things, we can do it together, and I'm going to tell you how it goes over the next few weeks. The ones where I'm reaching out to brands, the affiliate links, all of those are like bigger projects because I need to make some nice graphics and things, but I'll keep you updated over the next few weeks to let you know how it goes. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock, so I have an hour. Let me get to work on, firstly, setting up Fair, and let's hope some shops find me. Hello, good morning to you. It's now Wednesday. I didn't film at all yesterday as I was out and about. I ended filming on Monday with packing up the PR box, so I have done a lot of things since I last spoke to you in regards to boosting my income. My income is not boosted yet. And literally nothing has happened. However, I feel good, like things are happening. So I sent the PR package out. She won't get it till probably tomorrow, so we'll see what happens there. I have given her a discount code to give to her followers. Oh god, I need to set that up. Oh my god, don't forget to do that, Emily, because that won't be good, will it, if people can't use the discount? And I'm going to just message her, and I tried to set up an affiliate link for her so she makes a little bit of income from any sales she hopefully can help me with, but I couldn't seem to do it, so I'm just going to say to her, like, she's a friend, so I'm just going to say, look, any orders come in using your discount code, I will make sure that you are compensated. Fair is set up. I'm officially selling wholesale again. Literally nothing has come of it, but it was great because I thought I could just like turn the wholesale back on, but I haven't done it in so long. The products on there, most of them I don't have anymore, and anyway, I went to do it again and realised that you can link Shopify. You can just link it, and when I did wholesale before I wasn't on Shopify, so that's good. So I didn't have to make new listings, I just literally linked them, and that's all set up and sorted. So I'm officially stocking products again on wholesale. So I'll let you know how that goes in a couple of weeks. I have added it to like my links page, and I've added it, if you go onto my website you'll see like it shows that I'm stocked in Flutter and Fern, you can click on wholesale and all that fun stuff. I've also started a list of shops that I really love the look of and I need to email them, but I just want to make like a nice email with some pictures and nice things that I can send out. So that is still on my to-do list, but I've made a start. I sent the PR package out, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna keep doing stuff like that. It's only going to help boost, you know. I just keep thinking to myself, it takes one person with the right connections and the right audience to like your products and want to share them, and it can change your life. Like, so that's what we're going to do this year, is do more stuff like that. I've also added all of my planners, the ones that are currently sat on my shelf not selling, I've added them to my Gumroad as digital files. If you are international and don't want to pay shipping, or if you don't want to commit to like a full notepad but you want to print some off, I will leave details below of all that stuff. So yeah, so I've made a start on boosting my income and it feels really, really good. I still have other things I want to do, but loads to do. I'm just opening my monthly subscription candle with Birdsey Bella's Air. I still haven't worked my way through this one. This one was Winter Solstice. I love that one. I'm still working my way through that one. But this one has been delivered. This is New Beginnings. Pineapple and jasmine. I don't like pineapple, like to eat. I don't like pineapple, but that's delightful. So we'll burn that today. So thank you so much, Gemma. I love, that's my only little subscription I have. And I forget that I have it every month and then it arrives and it's just lovely. Today's Wednesday and I'm not going to be filming all day because I already know this vlog is running quite long, but I just wanted to check back in with you, let you know how things are going. It's a very busy day because today is a 2 Zoom call day on Patreon. I do Zooms at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And I'm nervous about it. This is a new thing we're doing. These accountability Zoom calls, you might have seen me talk about them on Instagram. I was asked last year by my patrons, Emily, can we do some sort of accountability thing? Can we form some groups of people that we can like hold each other accountable and like work on our goals together? And for months I've been figuring out how do I do this, because this isn't a small Patreon with a handful of people that I could schedule these calls. This Patreon is 300 plus members, so to do an accountability groups and orchestrate that, it was so crazy. Anyway, I figured out a way we could do it. Every 3 months we're going to do a Zoom call. We all come on, we all chat, we all share our goals. I'm gonna like make notes of what people say, and then in 3 months I can check back in with them, and it'll just be lovely. And it's too late for you to join, sadly, for this month, the first one we're doing, but we're doing them every 3 months. So if you need some people to hold you accountable, please join us. I have that at 12 o'clock, it's 10 past 10 now. So before then I want to record a podcast episode. I'm going to do that, do the Zoom call, and then I'm going to edit this video in between the two calls that I have. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I don't really know what's the goal. Was to show you ways I'm boosting my income. Hopefully it's given you some inspiration to do that for yourself. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to do. I just want to say a big thanks to Lindsay, who's placed an order this morning, like early hours of this morning, and to Tuan for placing an order on Etsy. It's been a very quiet week, so those 2 orders have meant the world. I also want to tell you, you know Monday, when I told you that I made that reel in like 5 minutes and uploaded it, it's going a little bit mental online. Right now, it's like every time I check, it's like jumping up. It's had like 35,000 views on it. So again, just don't overthink your content. The reel that takes you a couple of minutes to pull together can be the one that gets you seen. So yeah, thank you just so much for supporting me here and on Instagram. And anyway, thank you so much. I will see you next week for another video. We will do this again. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Let me know if there's anything you enjoyed in this vlog that you want me to do more of. And to my patrons, again, thank you for making this possible. I can't wait to see you on the Zoom call today in less than 2 hours. I really need to get a move on. Right, I'll see you soon, guys.